Time now for the Air Canada cross-country check-in. We begin with the Liberal leadership campaign and its ongoing troubles. Oh dear, get this folks, less than half of supporters who signed on with the party actually registered to be voters in the contest. So, are we seeing a major drop in enthusiasm here? That is a question that can only be answered by our National Bureau Chief and the host of Battleground, David Akin. David, what's going on here?
Well, you're right. The Liberals, remember that the brand new kind of leadership race is going on because you don't have to be a member of the Liberal Party to vote. You can be what they're calling a supporter. You just would have had to click on a website at some point saying, yeah, I support you, and give them your email address. That's it. No money had to change hands. And you would have been then into the system to be able to register to vote. So 300,000 people, or 294,000, went through that process as I'm a supporter or a member. Then they also had to go through this next step to register to vote. And that is the number you're talking about, Anita. Only 127,000 have bothered to register to vote, less than half that signed up. So on 127,000 those are the people now eligible to get a ballot. There is still some fine-tuning the party has to do. They have to verify a lot of those people. So it could be quite a bit less when the party actually announces the official results probably next week. To put that into comparison, we've got a maximum 127,000 eligible voters for what was once the natural governing party of Canada. Well, last year, when the NDP held their race for the one that would elect Tom Mulcair, 131,000 paid-up members of the New Democratic Party were eligible to vote in that election. So the NDP had 131,000 paid-up members. Right. All the Liberals have at this point is 127,000 members plus these freebie supporter class. So it's a bit of a disappointment, and we've been told that this week the senior brass at Liberal Party headquarters here in Ottawa were pushing their party workers to sign people up because they were afraid of, quote, embarrassingly low numbers. Wow, very interesting stuff. You know what else that could be slightly embarrassing, and this for Justin Trudeau? Joyce Murray, Ray Hurd, I don't know if you caught her interview earlier, he was here and he said he really needs to be worried about Joyce Murray because she's really stepping up her game. Now, you, of course, are a key political pundit and broadcaster here at Sun News. Ahead of tomorrow's final debate, what do you make of all this, David? Well, I would tend to agree with Ray's assessment that Joyce is about it, I think, in terms of anybody who might be able to beat Trudeau. Okay. Trudeau's still the leader. Now, the party, we have a source inside headquarters who tells us that in terms of the registrations, clearly Trudeau doing very well, but Murray was doing very well as also. And Martha Hall Finley should show all right. The rest are pretty much also ran. So we'll see how it breaks out. It's a preferential ballot. All the voting takes place over a week by phone or internet, and then they will simply announce the results on April the 14th. So it depends on where people rank on this preferential ballot. Do you put Joyce Murray number 2, number 1, number 6, number 7? She should do pretty well. Will she do well enough to overtake Justin Trudeau? Still a bit of a long shot, but I think she's probably the only one who has a chance. All right, you talking more about this at 6 p.m. tonight? We'll be reporting on all Liberal leadership things going on. All right, we look forward to it. Thanks, David. Good job yesterday. Thanks. All right. That is, of course, the host of Battleground, David Akin, giving us the latest from Ottawa.